No hang-ups. Hi, this is Jan. Please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as I can. I have to go to the post office and then my bank. I expect there will be the usual lines, so I should be able to get back to you in about 2 weeks. Beep! Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Cloudy, cold, dreary, rainy day today. And today is Friday. And we had to babysit my babies last night. So we had fun with them, both of them, because their mama and their aunt had a book club to go to. All right, today Auntie is taking Gracie to the library. I don't know if she's going to take Lena with her or not. I don't know if Lena's too young to go to the kids' reading thing at the library. I don't know. Anyway, when they get through the library, she's bringing Gracie over here, and Gracie will be with me for the rest of the day. So I'm in here trying to get some things done that I can't do while she's here. And she's going to spend the night with us tonight. And we can't stay up late like we do sometimes when she spends the night. We got to go to bed early because we got to get up early and get around and get ready so we can go and see Mimi. Yay, that's my mama. She's mama to me and my sisters, Charlotte and Becca. She's mama to all of our kids, my kids, Charlotte's kids, and Becca's kids. She's Mimi to their kids as kids, you know. And my kids don't, Lord have mercy, I started saying my kids don't have kids yet. What in the world? My Katie has my Gracie and my Lena. What am I talking about? I'm crazy, y'all. So anyway, she's Mimi to her great-grandkids. And so I will let y'all go, and we'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, y'all, there it is. It's finished. It's a little too tall. I think the top here was supposed to be right here. Because I think this ring was supposed to be here. It was at one time, although it don't look as good as this one. I think I did that part twice. I messed it all up. I didn't even finish it up like I was supposed to. You know, I was supposed to, I've got this stuffed a little bit. I don't think it's stuffed enough. I've got this glued on. Somehow or another, the top of this is glued here underneath as well. But the top of this was supposed to have, if I can get it to stand back up, a big spreaded out thing that this whole little thing would have glued on. And then you would have glued that on, stuffing it before you finished it. But see, I didn't get that part, so I just glued it on. You shouldn't be seeing this poster board. You should be seeing more crochet right here, is what I'm saying, if y'all can understand what I mean. There you go. And it's a little crooked, lopsided, warped. See? It looks all messed up. Right there. That looks like a big hole through which you can see the cotton. I got it all messed up. I'm not good with I can't say the word right. To me, it looks like it's saying origami, but I know it's not origami because origami is where you fold the papers into things. But when you make a stuffed, 3D piece of a crochet instead of something flat like a blanket or a shawl or a rag or a coaster or, all those things are flat. And this is stuffed, like a stuffed animal. They're called a word that, like I said, looks to me like it says origami. But that's where you fold the paper into things. But I'm not good with the origami type things of crocheting. Or however you say that word. But there it is. It's finished. So there's other things in that kit to be made. I put it away for now with crocheting. Next, coming up is embroidery. That's for two different things. It's for my ABC collab because it's next on that for me to do some embroidery. I have an embroidery kit I'm going to work with. And we have a embroidery kit, not kit, but an embroidery club video coming up. So it's going to go for both of those. All right, guys. See you in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Tuesday. It's cold out. The sun is shining a little bit. And this is Tuesday. Still January. I can't remember the date or anything. I haven't vlogged much lately. Me and the girls went and seen Mama Saturday, and took her Christmas presents, enjoyed the day, and had fun. And now I want to update y'all on my embroidery kit that I'm working on, the watering can. And so here it is. Remember how I started up in here? And I was doing this little bit here. Well, now I've got the whole handle done. And I've got all of this much of the bottom done. I stopped right here. Got my needle through it. So I got to finish coming across there. Then I can do all of these little things. Then this part, and then I'll do the spout. And then I've got all the flowers and leaves. And then I got these little flowers to do too. So that's my project. And today I have company. I have Mr. Darcy. He's spending the day with Granny today because his mommy had to leave home and go to the office to work today. She has to do that sometimes, and she don't like to leave him all day long by himself at their house. So her brings him to spend the day with Granny. Yeah. Mr. Darcy, are you asleep? I seen you move your eyebrows, your forehead, looking your eyes up. Yep. Granny sees you. Granny sees you. Hello, Darcy. Hello, Darcy. I'm going to go in there and play ball with him in a little bit. All right, guys. We'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. And this is my embroidery project. So I have every bit of the watering can part done. You're also seeing the things behind it. That's what it looks like there. So all of the can itself is done. So now I got to work on the flowers. And then I'll have to work on the 4 little flowers in the corners. I had to turn it. It kept loosening on one side. You know, the cloth is longer than it is wide. And so it would fit good at the top and bottom, and I could keep, turning it and pulling the cloth tight. But I couldn't do the sides because it kept coming out over here. And I couldn't get to like this part real good. So I had to turn it catacornered so that the corners would be hanging off a pretty good bit to be under here, and I can do it tight like I need to. But that's where I'm at right now. I will continue to work on it. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all in our next clip. Toots until then. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday evening, almost evening. Kind of Friday afternoon, almost evening. It's 3:30 something p.m. And I've been doing a little embroidery. Not much, I ain't got much done, but this is where I'm at so far. So the whole pot is done. And then I have these 2 leaves outlined. I have that stem outlined and that stem outlined, and I've started working on that one right there. So that's what I've got, and I wanted to share that with y'all. and show it to you. And haven't been doing much lately. It's been cold, so I haven't got out. I will get back to my challenge I was doing, my stepping out challenge. Y'all don't give up on me. I'm still going to be doing that. And, but it's been so cold out, and I have not wanted to get out in there. I've been cold in here, keeping my heater going. I keep my long sleeve shirt. Right now I have it off, but I keep my long sleeve shirt on. And I sit here in my chair, cover up under my sheet when I get real cold. But I've just been doing a little bit, and I've been in the kitchen and doing dishes and all that kind of stuff too. And everything. You know, hubby, he listens to the weather all the time, and he's keeping up with it, and he says that they're talking about, of course, they did this, I think it was last week, when they had did this and said that we might get some snow. I think it was supposed to be on a Friday. Well, now he's saying that they're saying, because I don't pay no attention to it. I don't like watching news and weather and all that. It don't interest me. So anyway, he says that they're saying, you know, by next week, on say about Tuesday, we might be getting some snow. And he says that sometimes they say it might be 3 inches, and something other about it could go up to 9 inches, but I really and truly doubt that very seriously for my area, because my area, Mississippi, does not get very much snow at all. We don't get like a regular snow every year in the winter. Ours is like every once in a blue moon when the temperature gets down low enough that it could be snow, you know. So, but we may be getting some snow. And even though I'm the type of person that I don't like cold weather, I also don't like hot weather. I am both ways. I cannot stand real hot weather, and I cannot stand real cold weather. So I need it to be a good, comfortable in-between in the middle, medium. But anyway, even though I don't like real cold weather, I do like when we get snow. I wish that for our area, maybe not every year, but I do wish it snowed more oftener than what it does for us. But I do like snow. And I remember the last time we got snow, oh boy, we lived on Bowie on our land. And it was like a surprise, y'all. Y'all should have seen me. I wished I'd have known about YouTube back then so I could have been doing videos and vlogs, and I would have showed y'all. Y'all would have seen what a big kid I was. But that night we went to bed, and yeah, it was real cold, but it, you know, I don't know. I didn't know nothing about snow. I don't know if hubby back then had listened to the weather and knew that they were saying it might snow. I don't know if it surprised the weather people or what back then. But lo and behold, something woke me up real early that morning, and I got up, and I think, even without looking out, I think things sounded and seemed like different and kind of really quiet and eerie and cold. And so that made me want to look out the window, and I did. And when I did, oh my word, y'all should have seen me. I screamed. I mean, everything. It was the most snow that this girl had ever seen in her lifetime at one time. There was a lot of thick, high, white, pretty, fluffy snow everywhere, all over my yard. We had a big yard. and all over the vehicles. Oh my Lord, I screamed and I said, "It snowed!" And I unlocked that door and opened it, and I ran outside. I probably left the door open and didn't close it back behind me. I didn't go get no kind of coat on, no house coat, no nothing. I ran outside. I was in my flip-flops. I ran in the snow. I ran around out there. I was hollering and screaming. I ran over to Benny's trailer. He lived in the trailer at the time beside us in our yard. I ran over there and knocked on his door. I banged, and it woke him up, and he got up, and I said, "Look, it snowed! Look how pretty!" And then I went back to running all around through the snow. Oh, my word. And that was not too long ago. I wished I knew what year that was, but I can't remember. It wasn't too long ago before we moved from there, moved to Tennessee, and then back to Louisiana, and then back here to Mississippi. But anyway, yeah, I run all around in that snow, and I was just screaming and hollering, "It snowed! It snowed! It's so pretty! It's so pretty!" And I know I would pick it up and then just play with it and then just throw it in the air, you know. And I was just so excited and happy that we had snow and that we had that much snow, too. It was so fun. So fun. And our dogs. Oh, boy, Dixie that we had, that was Gracie's dog. She liked it the most, and she got out in it. I think Butch did a little bit and ran around and played, seeing how Dixie did. But Dixie, I mean, she was a big puppy. She was a big dog, but she was a big puppy. And she ran around and played in the snow, and she'd grab it with her mouth and throw it up in the air. It was so cute and so fun. Oh, boy, we had so much fun. Now, that was kind of a lot. I don't know how many inches thick that was. I don't know if I would want it to snow that much now, but I do want it to snow. I don't want it to just be a little light snow on the ground and it melts as soon as it hits. I don't want it to be just a light layer of snow that sticks on the ground and stays, but it's just very light and you can't even like pick it up to play with it or anything. I want it to be kind of thick enough, but I don't know if I want it to be that thick. But anyway, I'd love for it to snow kind of thick and be a lot. I want to see my grandbabies. Now Gracie, she has seen snow before in Illinois at her other grandparents' house. But now Lena, she has not seen any snow yet. She's seen it on like the cartoons she watches and everything. She's even seen them lay down in it and make snow angels. But she's never seen real snow in her life yet. And I want to see her see it. I want to be able to, you know, us go over there when it snows and be around with them and watch them and play with them. I'll get out there and play with them in the snow. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I hope it snows. Now, my luck, it probably won't. But that's what I hope anyway. It'd be so fun. And I just thought I'd share that with y'all. And I want to show y'all, if I can zoom in close enough, the pictures that we got for Christmas. We got them in frames. So there's Katie and Marcus in the white frame. And then that's Gracie sitting there looking at the book like she's reading it in that frame. That's Katie in the middle when she was young in school. Alright, and then when you come over here. So we moved all the little ones that we had. See those little pictures lined up in front of the others up top on the top shelf? We put all those up there. So we would have these shelves to put the new ones in. So there's a little Lena on the left side sitting in the chair with her book, just grinning at the camera. And then on the other side is like the whole family. It's Katie, Marcus, Lena, and Gracie, and they're all sitting there looking at the book. Now that little one in the middle there, that's all the men in the wedding party of Katie and Marcus. And I just thought I'd share our new pictures we have. Oh, I can't get it. Yep, there we go. Have up there that we got for Christmas from them. Alright, guys. I will let y'all go. I'm not sure, but I kind of think this brings us to the end of our vlog. This vlog that I've been working on seems like forever. So I can put it up and I can get started on our next new vlog. So I'll go ahead and say bye here. And it may even go over a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But I will see y'all in our next vlog. Toodaloo.